Okay, so we're ready to begin playing Gently Sleep. Hopefully you've written in the letter names and you've written in the fingerings with your partner. The song here it's quite simple. It's just 2 lines long, but the first line and the second line, they're the same. And also the first measure and the third measure, they are both the same. So in reality, once you know the first measure, the second measure, and the fourth measure, you know the whole piece. Now it's going to use the same notes, the B, the A, the G, bag. It's going to use the same 3 notes we've done on Hot Cross Buns and Merrily We Roll Along. The only catch is the notes are not going to go in the opposite direction. So instead of B, A, G, you're going to have G, A, B. So instead of B, A, and G, now we have G, A, and now B. So instead of bag, it's now gab, which might be a bit appropriate for some of you. Okay, so I'm going to play it for you. In fact, I'm going to play the first measure by itself so you can really see carefully and maybe finger along. Okay, so that's the first measure of the song, whereas Hot Cross Buns it was. Now also in the song you'll notice you got 2 quarter notes, or as we call them, chocolate notes, and then you have a half note, which is a vanilla note. Okay, so that is the rhythm throughout the whole piece. Quarter, quarter, half note, every single measure. So your first 2 notes, they each get 1 beat, and the third note is going to get 2 beats. So here it is, Gently Sleep. Watch the upper hand. Notice that I'm not letting my fingers fly off, I'm not waving, and I'm playing flat-fingered. And again, it's the left hand that's on top, not the right hand. Okay, that's it. Again, it's just the upper hand that's moving. Our next lesson is going to now include the lower hand. So if you haven't gotten used to putting the left hand on top, this is basically your last chance before we start using the right hand on the bottom. However, the right hand on the bottom is going to force you to have to use the left hand on top. You can only use the right hand on these bottom notes. There's no other way to finger them and get the holes covered. So we'll see you next time.